Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Hi.
I
That was
don't
a
know what
really
happened
that was
to
a
the.
different introduction.
It certainly was, wasn't it, Gerald? Thank you for
Yes.
noticing.
I'm so glad I was here for that. That's exciting, everybody. Wow. I
We
think people
appeared
need
out of the starry heavens. Didn't you like that?
and that gave everybody a chance to subscribe and like the video.
Some days the tech works, and some days I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. All right. Let's start again. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, we're gathering around the themes of self love, self worth, and self acceptance, not as concepts to perfect, but as relationships we're gently tending. With Imbolc's energy of renewal and quiet beginnings, this is a space for softening old self judgments and listening for kinder truths. We'll be offering live mini readings, pulling cards intuitively, and inviting insight to unfold in its own time. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and let this be a moment of warmth and care for your own self. Welcome, Gerald. Thank you so much for being here with me today for this.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
I want to say hi to some of the wonderful, wonderful chatters that we have who've joined us today. Uh, Cookie and a gold star to you, Madame Maru, for being first in chat. Yay, Madame Maru. I'm always so happy to see you. Karmic Karen is here. Brina. Now, Cheryl, Lulu, Chrissy Murphy, Violets for Roses. Hi, Stephanie. Lori's here. And Little Sun Crone. Hi, Jillie. CJ's here. Cheryl, Deek. Now, I'm going to uh, give you the secret password for a reading today. It's hashtag self.
I love that.
We do this show about every
Woohoo.
month or so, and 6 weeks, in there. It's not on a regular schedule. It's just sort of, you know, when we feel like it, and it's always the same. Well, I always use the same hashtag word because I think it's perfect.
It is perfect.
So please enter hashtag self. And hi, Annie Hamlet and Suzanne. And oh, Lulu, thank you so much. I have a really good editor. And here's Gray. It's true. I write what I want to say for the intro, well, for the descriptions, the intros, the outros, everything. I write what I want to say, and then ChatGPT edits it, and then we argue. And I
It's
say, no,
working for you.
it's working for me. I don't like that word. Don't use that word. That sentence doesn't make any sense at all. And yes, and so we have an argument, and then it's rewritten a second time, or maybe a third time, until I am satisfied that it does indeed reflect what I want to say and how I feel. So, yeah, I have a really good editor. Very patient too, and you can say anything. That's a nice thing. As an editor, that's wonderful. I mean, as a writer, that's
Yep.
wonderful that you can say, no, I don't like that,
Yeah.
and they don't take it personally.
Yep. And what's great, and I think this is something I need to get more of the habit in the habit of doing is I need to pause long enough and to consider where I have been, where I am, and where I want to go, and to make
Mhm.
sure my choices are still supporting that. This is a really good time of the year to do that.
Yeah, yeah,
And be, Candlemas, Groundhog's Day, whatever you want to call it. It's just a good chance to go, is this where I'm going to be spending my time? So it's good. It's good.
Yeah, it is a great time of year because we're just coming into that wonderful spring energy. So we're still in the pause before, charging forward with growth. Although
Mhm.
for me, there's been a lot of growth in this pause, a lot of
It's powerful.
internal stuff happening. It's been very powerful. So I've appreciated that. It, yes, I think.
Yeah.
How do I say it? Yes, I have appreciated it because if I say anything else, then I'm going to be stuck and there will be no growth for like ever. So
Yes.
I appreciate it and I am grateful. So yeah, this is a great time of year. Wanda agrees.
Yeah.
For her, this is hormone season. I may have to get up and put her in her cage if she needs to go into horny jail. Yeah.
I like what Jillie said. Little Zen Crown, let fire illuminate.
Bridget's fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's the thing. Richie and I talked about this on Friday when we were doing Long Stash or the Tunkles,
Uncles, yes.
where it's this isn't necessarily the time for action.
No.
It's the time for getting that energy up and to go, yeah, there we go. There we
Yeah.
go. We're going to start this. And
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
yeah. So don't necessarily, spring energy is around. Yeah. But, for entertainment purposes only, you don't have to start to, you don't need to spring clean your house now.
Oh God, no. Although I did.
Well, some people do that, and they do that when it's appropriate. There's also a name for people like that, overachievers, and that's nothing wrong with that.
I did it to get rid of the mice. As you probably all know, I have been my whole building is infested with mice, and they overran my apartment, and it was very distressing and
Yeah.
stressful, and unsafe. Hi, Pamela Pinto, and look, here's
Selena.
Selena. Hi.
Yes.
And so I took out a whole bunch of clutter and stuff that I don't need and don't want, and reducing
Right.
the places where the mice could hide. It's made a huge difference in my outlook. I no longer have little corners of shame that I look at and go, "Oh my God, I got."
Which is really, this is very appropriate for these mini readings because that is about self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance. You get in there, you do the thing, some small things that you need to do.
Yeah.
And it brings you back. I love that.
I'm happy to report that there are 2 stragglers left. Babies who were left behind. The adults left like a week ago because there's no food and no shelter. And it's very uncomfortable because I'm spraying vinegar and water all over the floor every night. Anyway, it's very uncomfortable for the mice. The only ones that are left are 2 little baby mice stragglers. And I observe them with compassion and absolutely no need to rescue.
Mm-hmm.
Not being hard.
Yeah. I do want to point out what Dr. Pamela said.
No, it's not Dr. Pam. This is a different person.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, is it?
No,
I don't know. Is Dr. Pam? My goodness.
Yeah. I used to be called an overachiever, and I would tell people they just had fewer ambitions. I just wanted to do everything, so I did. Boom.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
There you go.
Diane's here. Old Windwalker's here. Venus is here. Let me just check the giveaway tool. We have 27 entries.
Ooh, yeah.
Now, normally we read on these. Hold on. We read on these prompts: self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance, because normally there are 3 of us. However, our usual collaborator, our usual suspect can't be here with us today. And so I don't know. We should have talked about that in the pre-show, Gerald. How are we
May
going
I
to
make a suggestion?
Yes, go ahead.
let's just read on, in general, self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance, because they sort of overlap. That
They
way we
do
don't need to
overlap.
move and all that
You're
stuff.
brilliant. You are brilliant.
So thank you.
Ah, it is Dr. Pam. She changed from Studley to Pinto, her maiden name. Well, thank you for telling me because it didn't register. I'm so sorry.
I mean, it is still the person who wrote this book.
It is still the person who wrote
Crafting
that
that
book.
happiness code. So, but still.
Good book.
She knew I was going to do that. So there we go.
And even if she didn't. Okay, so then I'm gonna take that banner off because I think we all know the rules by now. And let me.
Would you like me to do music?
Do you? Well, no, that's okay. I'll manage the music. I really just need you to
Got it.
get the names. Yeah. Okay, let's start with the kitty because that's who is going to be the lucky winner, the recipient of the mounds of insight. No, not me. Okay, we're going to draw again. Funny thing is, yeah, insight. Sherry. Yes. Congratulations, Sherry. You say hi in the chat. Let us know you're here. And that's proof to everyone when you hear your name. Please just acknowledge that you are still here. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. PW4353. You are our latest sacrificial tribute to the gods of insight. And we're going to do more. Jillie, congratulations, Jillie. And the last winner for this round Michelle Trent. Congratulations, Michelle. Come on down. And there. That wasn't bad.
No.
That was pretty smooth.
So
Getting better.
we got Michelle Krantz.
Improving.
I'm still waiting for.
There she is.
We got Jillie. Got it. I'm TW4353. I have not seen. Oh, gotcha. Okay. All four of them are here.
Awesome. Okay, let's start with who was the first that we drew? I think that was Sherry, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, Sherry. Now, just to let you all know, I have 3 decks. I have what we've remembered, what we've forgotten. I have the Oracle of Oneness, and I have Guides to the Hidden Realms. And for some reason, this deck hasn't wanted to play for like a month or two. And for some reason, it wanted to come out and play today. So, no, Wanda, you cannot shuffle, especially not with your beak. She just wants to be part of the process.
Well, there we go. So, Sherry, may I start?
Yes, go ahead. I'm still shuffling.
Sherry, I have for you the 6 of Pentacles. Now, the 6 of Pentacles, as this relates to self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance, the 6 of Pentacles is a card of sharing and resource sharing. What this is indicating for me is your generosity of sharing who you are is beneficial. The warning comes from sharing too much of yourself and being exhausted. have an understanding of the boundaries related to that, because it's important for you to, if you I don't know if you know this, you probably do. It's the giving freely without expectation is what's important. So that's what I have for you.
Thanks, Gerald. And Sherry, the card that I pulled from What We've Forgotten is the Alchemist. And this refers to the ability to create new things, the ability to take elements and create spiritual significance from material elements is what I'm getting.
Mm-hmm.
The alchemist is magical, you know that. The alchemist takes things like sulfur and salt and mercury and transmutes them into something of significance spiritually. Now, how this relates to yourself and your love for yourself and, well, caring for yourself. This is a very unique ability, Sherry. This is not something everyone can do. This is something that people come to usually after a lot of exploration and a lot of learning and a lot of growth and some pain. You have the ability to do this. You have the ability to transmute material into spiritual. Not literally, okay? Like you can't just pick something up and say this, I'm turning this into a block of gold. Mm-hmm. But spiritually, you have this capacity. And
I like what Maru added. Love yourself enough to allow yourself to receive.
Yeah, that hits.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And when you allow yourself to receive, you're also allowing someone else to give and to offer.
So. Yeah, because that's a gift for them too, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You're welcome, Sherry.
Thanks, Sherry. Good luck.
And then next up we had TW.
Hi, TW. Are we going to avert? Am I going to avert Gerald? Why, yes, yes. Oh, no, you started last time. Okay.
I don't know if we need to move.
I don't think we do. I mean,
we're just going all crazy, people.
Yeah, because I'm just being silly, and I enjoy watching the screen move. I'm 6 years old, okay? I'm 6 years old.
I've never been silly.
No, you're just so serious all the time. Yeah. One would almost think you were an accountant and not an artist and a reader and a psychic. Okay. Now, TW4. What do the cards have? I'm looking at the Oracle of Oneness to see what it might have to say to you. And it says, create. Oh, I love this. Look how pretty. Create. I dropped it. Look how pretty, she says, as it disappears off the screen. It's that kind of a day. Create light-filled ripples wherever you go. Mm-hmm. This is about being in relation with your environment. This is about the effect you have on the environment around you. So self-love, self-worth, self-acceptance, yes. And the effect that those, when you've integrated them, when you've embodied them, when they are part of you, the effect those have on the world around you, on your environment. Mm-hmm. Good for you, TW.
part of what I have a what can be a very challenging card. I have the Tower. And what the Tower is it's a card of upheaval. And what's really important to notice is that this is that idea of as it relates to self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance, now is the time to disrupt the way you've always thought about yourself and what you think about your worth and your self-acceptance. This is an opportunity for renovation and giving you a chance to reframe that. So I think, along with what Linda says, this is it can be very challenging. Let me rephrase it. It's challenging. A lot of what's going on in the world around us is a tower strike. It's hard to remember ourselves in this.
Yeah.
Do your best, and that's what is important. So that's what I have for you. I hope that made some sense to you, TW. If you can let us know, that would be great.
And apparently I've just hit a milestone.
Yes, you did.
I have been watching that counter for days now, going from 997, 998.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Thank you all. I am so grateful. Thank you so much.
Yes. Yes. And
okay.
TW said thank you. Yes. I'm glad that makes sense. And let me tell you, I mean, Jane the Seeker in the Sufi Tarot talked about that the Tower in that card, it's in the rubble that you can find the gems that have been buried for a long time.
That's so true. That's so true.
One might say you might be able to find some glimmers in that rubble. See what I did there?
Mm-hmm. I see what you did there. I thought it was pretty smart. Thank you.
There you go. Next up, we have Little Zen Prone.
Okay. Jillie, I'm just looking at my decks wondering which one wants to talk to you. And I'm feeling the guides of the hidden realms for you for this.
Nice.
Hang on.
She's ready.
Oh, how interesting. Jillie, the card you have, or the card that wants to talk to you, is The Masks We Wear. And the fine print on this card says self-expression, protection, authentic self. So the masks we wear to protect our authentic selves. But we still need to express our authentic self. That self-expression still has to take place. And the masks don't have to be on all the time. The trick is learning when to wear them. This is a wonderful message for you, Jillie. I mean, I'm getting chills about this. I don't know the significance for you personally, but it's powerful. It's powerful. And it's about authenticity and self-expression. Yeah, go grab the book. Because I'm just reading intuitively, okay? I'm just reading what comes to me through the card. So, yeah, go grab the book.
Jillie, what I have for you is time to step up. Be a leader and a helper. Don't blindly follow.
Ooh.
Time to be your full self. Step up. Lead and be a helper. There we go. So, thank you, Jillie.
Thanks, Gerald. And Dr. Pam has Interesting suggestion that I fully support.
Mm, even my kids would benefit from. Encourage them to create their own book of glimmers. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And she also said you should turn the collections of their glimmers every year on their birthday and gift it to them.
Love that.
That's beautiful. That is just beautiful.
Love that.
Yeah, I agree. This has everything to do with sovereignty, and absolutely 1,000,000%. It has everything to do with sovereignty.
Yep.
Personal, your personal sovereignty and governance over your own self and your own energy and your own entire being, which is an important foundation of self-love, self-worth, and
Mhm.
self-acceptance. Because once you do that, once you can let go of those old stories, bam, you're in charge and there's
Yes.
no stopping you. Next, we have Michelle Krantz. Michelle, who wants to talk to you? The Oracle of Oneness wants to talk to you.
Mm, that was
And the
quick.
Oracle of Oneness says, hmm, my heart. Forgiveness offers profound emotional and physical benefits. This isn't about forgiving other people, sweetie pie. This is forgiving yourself. All those screw ups, like when you were 20, 30. Yes, forgive yourself for the mistakes you made. You did the best you knew with the information you had, with the abilities you had, with what you had at the time. You did. You absolutely did. So forgive yourself. You will benefit from it on many levels.
I have for you, Michelle, I have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the one who has has a maturity and an understanding of what to do with their resources. A
Hmm.
king knows how much energy they have to expend on something. I encourage you to do the same. That's self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance. The great thing about the king is there's an opportunity to demonstrate for those around you what it looks like in action. The idea of is when you get home from work and things are a bit crazy and you need 15 minutes, go, I'm going into the studio. I'm going to sit down for 15 minutes and then we can be there. So you get to be the provider for yourself, and you get to, I mean, your wealth is about a lot of different things. It's not just about the stuff you have. It is about how much you value and you can appreciate those small moments.
Yeah. Yeah. It's about your labor. It's about your emotional support.
Hmm.
It's about all of it. It's not just
Yep.
the least of it is stuff. Believe me. Okay, we're ready for another round.
Yeah. Hope that made sense for you, Michelle.
And if it doesn't today, maybe after a nap it will tomorrow. Okay.
Everything's better with a nap.
Life is so much better with nap. Okay, that's a little too loud. All right.
Michelle said I was laid off from work 3 weeks ago, but I get it. Good.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
I remember that.
Cheryl 99. Cheryl, are you here? I'm pretty sure she is. I thought I saw her a minute ago. And next we have Erin O'Nugent. Hi, Erin. Come on down, girlfriend. And our third lucky winner, Lori. Lori 2626. Congratulations. And the last for this round, the last reading is going to be for Ascending Universal Butterfly. Ascending Universal Butterfly, come on down. And back to the comments.
Yep. I have Erin. I have Cheryl.
Sorry. Okay. And I see Pierrette's here. Hi, Pierrette. Erin's here.
Yep.
And congratulations to all the lucky winners. And let's see, Lori's here. Okay, that's Lori.
Got it. Ascending Universal Butterfly. I'm still looking for.
Okay, I don't.
There we got it. Yep.
Okay.
Woohoo!
All right. Cheryl was first, yes?
Yep, got it. Oh. There you go.
Sorry. Okay, hands off, Linda. Let Gerald.
No, I'm, this is all good. We're in this together.
Cheryl. Oh. This is from What We've Forgotten. Deck still gives me the chills. This card is called Power Plays. If you can genuinely love and care and value yourself, you will be in a place of great power within yourself. Sovereignty, like Jillie said, you will be absolutely immovable once you've made a decision or decided on a course of action or set a goal for yourself. You will be absolutely unstoppable. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, yeah, I love these cards too. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to get rid of all the things that stand in the way of truly loving and caring and valuing yourself. So all those old stories, all those old beliefs, all those old values, you're going to need to sit down and examine them and see if that's really true about you. And I bet 99% of them are not.
Yeah, because what I have is I have temperance reversed.
Oh.
So here's what's interesting, Cheryl, Sherry, as it.
No, it's Cheryl. Somehow, Sherry made a comment. That's why.
Yes, sorry, and that was my fault. So I'll stop. I'll keep my hands off of that. Cheryl, here's what this means is as it comes to self-love, self-acceptance, and self-worth, sometimes you need to upset the apple cart so you can put things back together in a new way. This is the card of imbalance. And sometimes you need to be off balance in order to find balance. Because if you've always been doing the same thing and you haven't checked it and you haven't periodically gone, is that still working?
Yeah.
You may miss an opportunity.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm thinking.
I love that. I hope that was helpful to you, Cheryl, and thank you for joining us.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we have, I think it's Erin.
Yes.
Now, Erin says that she's been living in her robe for days now. Girlfriend, the days that I don't have a show, I have a sweatshirt and sweatpants or maybe pajama bottoms on because it's kind of chilly in my apartment. And I sleep in them and I walk around in them all day and I do the cooking and I play with the birds and I just do whatever I want. And well, mostly I'm working on stuff, but yeah, me too. I get it. I don't bother with dressing up unless there's like somebody to see it. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud in public, but here you go. I hear you. I hear you and I get it. I totally get it.
So, Erin, what I have for you as it relates to self-love, self-worth, self-acceptance, I have the Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles, oftentimes very good with business. The Queen is also very good at allowing things to come to fruition. This is a minor version of the Empress. The timing is really important. This is someone who is willing to go the long haul and to plan and to allow things to come to full fruition, Erin. With this also, I think there's an important aspect for you to stay grounded and to look at that grounding not as you're in trouble, but more as it's a nurturing thing. It's okay to take a nap when you need to recharge. It's okay to drink more water because your body is thirsty. It's okay to have a small snack because if that's what you want, this is a helpful thing. So this is very much, I love this because this is someone who's generous. Be generous with yourself. There you go.
I have a card for you that fits very well with what Gerald was reading a minute ago. This is Guides of the Hidden Realms, and this is the full moon eclipse. We're in a full moon today, and it's about removing internal obstacles, confronting self-identity, and it's also about intensity. So, Erin, the internal work that you're doing while you're hanging in your PJs, the internal work that you're doing is what is important. The things that are going on that are on the back burner of your brain, that are simmering away, that have to do with removing your own internal obstacles, looking at what the blocks you're putting in front of yourself, looking at the pebbles that you've put in your shoe, and confronting your self identity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is not easy work. You may want to consult a therapist to hold your hand along the way, but this is important work. It's foundational. It's foundational. So give yourself some grace and patience while you go through this.
Mm-hmm.
And be generous with yourself.
Well, treat yourself like a queen.
Yes.
There you go.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, Gerald.
Mm-hmm.
And next we have Lori. Erin says it resonates deeply and we're both accurate. Good.
Beautiful.
I'm glad. I'm glad you're able to get something from this, Erin. I'm glad you can feel some encouragement and support.
Mm-hmm.
Lori, what does the Oracle of Oneness want to tell you about self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance? Lori, release the grip of anger. This may be anger towards yourself for, decisions you've made, choices you've made, paths that you decided to go along that you now look back on and just, I do this, okay? So this is probably total projection on my part, but I can be really angry with myself for not having known something that I could not possibly have
Yeah.
known, you know? So release that. It will benefit you so much to be able to release the anger that you hold, whether it's to other people or towards yourself. Anger is a good signal, you know?
Self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance. I have for you the Ace of Pentacles. If you have been thinking about doing something different to treat your temple with respect, your body, your environment, this is a great time to do one small action around that. One small catch a day. If you talk down to yourself, go, nope, that's not right, and reframe it. A lot of power in that. There's this is there's this interesting, because with that small step, you're going to get more abundance. It's going to shift the energy around your self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance. Lori, is that making sense to you? It's a curious thing, because I'm just getting, it's a something small.
Yeah.
Getting up 15 minutes early and stretching, going for a walk, bundling up if it's cold, having an extra glass of water. Those small things make a big difference and can replenish us when we're feeling depleted.
Yeah. They can help ground us.
Absolutely. Like the Ace of Pentacles.
Yeah. And thank you, Gerald. And thank you, Lori. And the last person in this round, the last reading is for Ascending Universal Butterfly. Oh, Ascending Universal Butterfly. I'm getting big chills from the What We've Forgotten deck. So brace yourself. Words you never want to hear from your reader.
Yeah, there you go.
Divine Law is the card I have for you, Ascending Universal Butterfly. How does that relate to self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance? Well, you are created from love. You are love. You are part of love. The entire universe runs on the energy of love. I know it's hard to believe right now. It's very hard to believe right now because we are watching towers fall all around us. We're
Yeah.
watching all kinds of really difficult events take place. But divine law is the law of love. You can't forget that. And I'm hearing that you must center that, sorry, you're a creature of love. You don't exist without love. You are bathed in love. You are surrounded by love. Divine law. That's all. That's what I have for you. Ascending. I hope it's meaningful. I still got chills.
Mm-hmm. And I actually have the Queen of Wands reversed for you. Things are upside down. Your energy, part of it, it feels like you don't know which way to go. Because as Linda was mentioning, there's so many tower moments and so much energy shooting and multiple areas. This is a card of being shy rather than being outgoing. It is okay to go inward for a little bit to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Sometimes we need that silence in order to be able to reconnect. That being said, it's I might suggest you there's a struggle with being self-conscious about who you are, what you're doing, and if it helps, if it's doing any good. It is. Keep showing up. Don't allow that weight to slow you down. You can be silent and do it, fall into meditation, but there's an opportunity. Your energy is depleted. It just is. So that's what I have for you.
So recharge yourself with love, with things you love doing, with people you love being with.
I like that.
That was powerful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think there's some other people watching who might need that.
Yeah. Time for another round. And
You're
this will be the last round for the day. Both Gerald and I have obligations very, very soon after the show. And so we will not be carrying on as we might normally. So, so right away in the chat, say hi, say yay, say whatever you like. Deek, I almost said geek. Deek 1414, congratulations, you lucky, lucky person, you.
Mm-hmm.
And our next lucky winner, sorry. Suzanne. Congratulations, Suzanne. So happy for you.
Yeah. I got you, Deke.
And our third lucky winner today on this last round, Karmic Karen. Are you still here, darling? And the final reading of the day. Ooh, who's it gonna be? I love watching these. Lois T0607, come on down. Congratulations to all of you.
I see Deke. I see Karmic Karen. I don't see Suzanne yet. And Lois T, we just called it. So.
And the Sending Universal Butterfly says, what can I say except thank you so much? You're most welcome. You are most welcome. There's Lois and
Suzanne.
While we're waiting for Suzanne, I want to mention that I have a membership on my channel. And those of you who are not members, you may want to rethink your decision.
Wow.
Because Gerald and I will be doing a special members only valid. Oh, did you not know about this, Gerald?
No, I know about this.
I know you know about this. I'm just trying to be a dipstick. We are doing a special members only meeting on February 14th at noon Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern. And we're going to be using all the decks that never see the light of YouTube. We're going to be using decks that are not safe for work. And so this should be fun. Our readings will be about love, or, whatever comes up, so to speak. And yes, this is members only. So yeah, the naughty decks. That's what we're going to be using, is the naughty decks. Because
I wouldn't necessarily call it naughty. I would just call it eye-opening.
Oh, that too. Oh, yeah. Some of them are eye-opening. And so, yeah. So please join the membership. You're in for a treat. It's cheap. It's easy. You get emojis, custom emojis, and it's a lot of fun. So yeah. Yes, adult. Thank you. Thank you, Madam Maru. Adult decks.
And I have no idea why I'm going to something like that. So there you go.
Yeah,
Anyhow,
they're going to be fun.
yeah, Suzanne, 9944. Please
Could the mods check to see if Suzanne's still in the chat, please? Because if not, we're just going to go on.
Yep. Oh, we can start now.
Or we can start now. That's an excellent suggestion, Gerald. Why, thank you. So,
eye-opening, blush-inducing.
I'm too old to blush.
Oh, that's a challenge.
Make me blush. Yeah. Diane says, not here. Sorry.
No, Suzanne's not here.
Okay. Oh, she's not here. Oh, is that what you meant? I thought you meant not making me blush here. Okay.
Deek. I have for you self-love, self-worth, self-acceptance. I have the Knight of Pentacles. The wonderful thing about the Knight of Pentacles is the Knight is on a quest and is going to go slow and steady, always taking the appropriate steps. This Knight is very protective of what they're doing. This is suggesting to me the importance of protecting your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-acceptance. Be aware of when other people are trying to knock it down. Also be aware of when you are experiencing it changing so that you can make adjustments to that. So that's what I have for you.
Right in line with what Gerald read, I have for you that your significance is beyond measure. So, oh, and Suzanne's not here. She's not in either chat. Okay, fine. So your significance is beyond measure, Deke. That means that whatever stories you're telling yourself about how, oh, I'm not important, oh, this doesn't matter because what do I know? Blah, blah, blah. All those things you say to diminish yourself are lies. They're not true because your significance is beyond measure.
Yes.
That's something that you need to accept about yourself and stop believing stories that you were told. Oh, well, yeah, people at work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, your significance is beyond measure. Okay, I hope that was helpful to you.
Yeah, you're welcome, D.
Sounds like it was.
Or DK.
Oh, I never thought of that. I just said D because I saw a whole word there. It might be, it might be DK.
It could.
Well, now you've thrown me totally for a loop. Okay, who's next? So we have
Karmic Karen.
Karmic Karen, okay. And it is DK.
Cool. Look at that. We got it right. Yay.
Okay, Karen. Oh, for you, what we've forgotten fell into my hand. I don't know. Suddenly it was just there. And the card that I have for you, the card that I have for you is Wander. Which is really kind of nice because wonder is a verb as well as a noun. I wonder what's behind that door. And the wonderment can extend to yourself. I wonder what I'm capable of. I wonder what I'd be like if I truly loved myself and truly supported myself in my life, in my work, in my relationships. If I sought out relationships that were nurturing and satisfying and reciprocal.
Yep.
Why is that word falling into my head? Reciprocal. Don't be pouring into a vessel that does not pour back for you. I wonder what your life would be like.
I have a repeat card. I have the King of Pentacles.
Hmm.
And this is one of those things to where, as it relates to self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance, you investing in that is a key thing. Invest in the idea that you are worth taking care of.
Oh.
And that your self-worth is important. This is also someone who is a provider. So it is an opportunity for you to provide opportunities for yourself to experience those new things. And then I pulled this one. You screwed up. Own it. Learn from it. You are still lovable. Now go apologize. So when things didn't go as you had intended, and you have some responsibility with that, go apologize, because that is part of your self-care.
Yeah.
So that's what I have for you.
That's part of resolution, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Gerald, and thank you, Karen. Now, our last reading for the day is for Lois. Yes, I like that so much. Diane says, you're still lovable.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And I think, here's the thing. These are general readings for people. If you're listening to the playback and something resonates, take it as your own. Leave us a comment which one made sense to you.
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay. Lois, for you, I have the Oracle of Oneness, and it says pack energy. Okay, so that's PACK, like wolf pack or dog pack or whatever, Pack energy is about belonging and inclusion. Part of loving yourself is belonging to yourself, but it's also belonging in a larger sense with a community, with maybe a partner or a family. But it's a very human urge. Don't let yourself, don't abandon yourself in order to belong. You can love yourself and still belong. You don't owe anybody anything for belonging. Your presence is all that's required. I
have a duplicate card. I have a Six of Pentacles again. And here's the thing about this is this is upright. And so there's a sense of community and sharing, which is important. The idea of sharing of yourself is critical, and paying attention to what's going on to others around you is very important. And I love this for self-worth, self-love, or self-worth, whatever. You're grumpy. Drink water, eat something, take a shower, and go to sleep. The world will look different when you wake up. Here's the other thing is it doesn't, the world may look different, or it may not, the world may not be different. However, your ability to deal with the world may be different, so that you can go, now I know what I need to do.
Yeah, your capacity increases.
Yes, it does.
I love that for you. I think that's wonderful. Thank you. So that brings us to the end of the readings for today. So, Gerald, I would like, if possible, if you don't mind, share with us, please, what's going on with you in the next few days.
Later tonight, I have caffeinated and unfiltered messages for February. Ooh. Jamie and I have a show tomorrow. We are doing back and forth. This is Dana's questions, part 2.
Oh yeah, those were interesting.
Those were interesting. Those. Yes. Yeah. And Dana answered the questions, so we will be sharing those.
Okay.
I have a lot of great shows coming up. Subscribe to the channel. I do post them. I just did a show with Deborah Zachow where we were talking about master numbers.
Yes.
And that's available. Deborah and I are also going to be doing a show on Sunday together, Sunday evening. So I'm looking forward to that.
Okay. Thanks, Gerald.
Yeah.
And Lois says, I am working on the inclusion and community. I'm very much a loner. I am definitely grumpy.
Mm,
I hear you, sister.
yes.
For my channel, um, tomorrow is Akashic Adventures at 2 o'clock Pacific and 5 o'clock Eastern. And Thursday on Wings of Insight on my channel, my guest will be Diane G. I haven't finalized the theme yet, so I can't give you a topic, but it's going to be interesting. I mean, even if we just sit there and, talk with all of you guys, it's going to, and pull cards and, do some readings, it's going to be interesting anyway. She's a wonderful reader. And Friday is the fart show.
Oh, yeah.
Friday is the fart show, and Diane is hosting, and I'm simulcasting, and so is Gerald. And it's going to be a bust your gut laughing. And somehow the readings also seem to land. I don't know how that happens. I mean, spirit works in wonderful ways, mysteriously. Yes. And so I'm really looking forward to the rest of the week. These are going to be some amazing shows. Mm-hmm. And now I guess I get to share the outro. Share the outro with you. Mm-hmm. That took 3 rewrites. Just because I'm picky. Okay. As we close, take a moment to notice what shifted, even slightly. Imbolc reminds us that change does not need to be loud to be real. Right, Wanda? Small sparks matter. Gentle beginnings count. Thank you all so much for bringing your presence, your openness, and your courage into this space. Be kind to yourself as you carry these insights forward, and remember, the work of self-love is not about fixing. It's about remembering what was already worthy. Mm-hmm. We love you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.